what's up? So I think we've got slowly starting the stream here. Let's see. Okay, so we've got YouTube up and Twitch should be up here. Okay, cool. All right, what's up, guys? Just waiting on people to kind of file in here. So stuff kind of went crazy here, so let me just get this updated. Sweet. So we should be all set here. Just still waiting on I'm just getting these invites out. All right, cool. Yes. Emin, I actually haven't seen this movie. I just saw like this kind of weird Keanu film, and I was like, this might be kind of cool to check out. The Rotten Tomato scores for these kind of movies that we do watch parties for don't really bother me much, because as long as they're kind of visually interesting and dumb, they're fun to talk over, so I don't really mind it that much. I mean, Wild Wild West, I think, got panned on Rotten Tomatoes too. But yeah, I haven't seen this, so this is going to be one of those that I haven't seen yet. So we'll see. I guess me and you both will see how it goes, because I haven't watched this yet either. It could be horrible, and most likely will be. But how's it going, man? Let me just get my YouTube stuff pulled up here. Oh, dude, I'm terrified for this movie. It's gonna be fun. It looks, this is the thing though, what I saw was, I was like, okay, it looks like it's like super 90s. Like it's like cyberpunky, and it's got the weird, all the weird analog tech and stuff in it. So I was like, this is probably gonna be fun to like do a watch party with. And I guess most people agreed. But gives me hope is that 4 people voted for it, so I'm hoping that some of them have seen it, and they're like, oh, this would be cool to do for a watch party. So that's my main thing. If you haven't though, I did go ahead and post the ones for next week. I was actually gonna do disaster movies like Independence Day and stuff, and then because of stuff that happened, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna like push that back because it's a little too on the nose at this point. So I put some campy sci-fi stuff up there, so if you want to vote on those, you definitely can. It's weird that this live video is not coming up for me on my stuff. There it is, okay. Yeah, true. Maybe that's why people voted for it, because they hadn't seen it either. I don't know. It looks like this is the. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that because of Johnny Mnemonic, that's why they looked at him for Neo, because it. I don't know if you saw like the image that I posted recently. It looks very Matrixy, just because it's like Keanu putting on VR goggles and shit. But I'm assuming that they saw this and they were like, "Oh, he could probably do Neo," you know. So we'll see. I'm sure it's like 100% different. But just even the synopsis sounded kind of like the Matrix in that he's running away from people, kind of like in the beginning of the Matrix when he's running away from Agent Smith and stuff. So I have a feeling this is what made the Wachowskis go, hey, that Keanu guy could probably do this, after Will Smith fucking turned it down. So I figured while we're in here too, I've got some like movie trivia pulled up that we could do, and then probably around 10 minutes I'll go get drinks and stuff and get kind of ready for everything. Let me see if I can get that trivia pulled up here. Dude, this trivia is so fucking easy. All right, there's some kind of tough ones. Yeah, I know Will Smith was like, now I'm gonna pass on the Matrix to do Wild Wild West, which is what we watched last week, which is he said was like the worst career move of his life, and I concur. I think that's probably the worst career move he's ever made. All right, so for what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy Award nomination? Let's see if our trivia is up to snuff here. I wouldn't have gotten this one. Oh, dude, it's fine. That's what it's for. It's a learning opportunity. You get to learn useless information you're never going to use ever again. For what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy Award nomination? No. It's actually Big, which is weird. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen Big, but I wouldn't have pegged it as like a Oscar performance. But it's Big, the Dancing on the Piano movie. Let's see. What is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard? Oh yeah, it does say nomination, but still, I don't know. It didn't feel like a movie worthy of Oscar noms, you know? I don't know. So what is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard? close. You're so close. I'll give you that one. I don't know if giving it to you means it all sounds the same or something, but it's Nakatomi Plaza, so it's pretty close. Nakatomi Plaza. What pop vocal group performs at the wedding in Bridesmaids? So the Bridesmaids with Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy. What's the pop vocal group that performs at the wedding in Bridesmaids? I think it's the end credits. Bridesmaids might be a fun one to do on here too. They have a lot of really good moments in that movie. So the band that performs at the end of Bridesmaids is Wilson Phillips. Which I don't know. I think I know their songs, but I don't know Wilson Phillips' discography. I'm not a huge person, so. All right, so this is a movie I haven't seen, so I would have not gotten this, but most people have. It's one of the ones I'm going to do a reaction to fairly soon. The head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene in The Godfather? Yeah, dude, we could do just Melissa McCarthy movies. They're usually not that great, but they're funny. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just do Melissa McCarthy week and then have you guys vote on which one. So the head of what kind of animal is front and center in an infamous scene from The Godfather? Yes, it is a horse. So now that kind of spoiled it for me a little bit. Not really. I mean, you can't spoil something that's that old. But when I watch The Godfather, I want to be on the lookout for horses. And I'm going to be scared of what happens to them, honestly, since the head looks like it's detached. Let's see. What is the name of the anthemic? I guess it means become an anthem. What is the name of the anthemic dance near the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What is the name of the anthemic dance near the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna see it coming. Great. So it's the Time Warp. Let's do the Time Warp again. Rocky Horror might be a fun one to do, like weird, do weird musicals. That might be fun. That might be pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see if you know your old stuff. Marlon Brando, quote, could have been a contender in what iconic 1954 crime drama? So Marlon Brando, quote, could have been a contender in what iconic 1954 crime drama? I went on a Brando kick like about a year and a half ago or something. It's really good, but I saw some of his stuff. And this was one of the ones I watched. Yeah, so the last question was, let's see. The last question was Marlon Brando, quote unquote, could have been a contender. Could have been a contender in what iconic 1954 crime drama? So Marlon Brando, quote, could have been a contender in what iconic 1954 crime drama? Yeah. It's there's like, you'd probably know the scene maybe if you saw it, but it's like Brando's in the back of a car with his brother in the movie, and he's like a fighter, and he says he could have been a contender. The movie's called On the Waterfront. It's actually a pretty good movie. Like, I didn't think I would like it, but or I didn't think I'd like it because it's from the 50s and stuff. I didn't think I would like connect with it, but it's a pretty good movie, honestly. But yeah, with that here, let me see. I'm gonna probably go grab some drinks and snacks and stuff and get back here in about a couple minutes, and then we can do maybe some more trivia questions or something. Okay, I got the question here. Let's see. What movie inspired the look of the Joker? Okay. So, I think the right question would be what filmmakers movies inspired the look of the Joker, because there's like 5 or 6 of them, but they're all Scorsese movies, like Taxi Driver, The King of Comedy, Mean Streets, a lot of his movies. The movie, if you've seen Super 8 by, I mean, I'm sure you know this is why you asked the question, but if you've seen Super 8 by J.J. Abrams, it's an homage to Spielberg movies, and that's kind of what Joker is. It's just it's an homage to Scorsese movies, so it's like this amalgamation of all kinds of stuff from his filmography. Oh wait, are you saying like you're not talking about the Todd Phillips Joker? You're talking about like the character of the Joker? So what movie? If I had to guess, I'd say Metropolis by Fritz Lang. It's got that German expressionist, like stark, contrasty stuff. That might be wrong though. If I had to guess though, it'd be Metropolis. Now I'm interested where his look came from. The green hair, the man who laughs. Let's see what we're talking about here. I'll look it up. Let me see. Yeah. I see which one you're talking about. Yeah. Here, I could see if I show it here. Oh, crap. Let me see. Oh, it only does it blurred. Okay. Yeah, I see which one you're talking about, where he's got that jokery smile. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense then. All right, sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some drinks and stuff. I'll be back in like maybe 2-3 minutes, and then we can get this cracking. I think more people are gonna jump in a little later, maybe during the movie. So we'll see what's up. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce out, and I'll be right back. Sweet. So I'm all prepped, man. I've got a shitty protein shake and some sugar-free Jello. Straight up bitch snacks. Should last me through. I need to figure out. So I think what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna stop restreaming to Twitch. Like when I first start out, I think I'm just gonna do it straight to YouTube. Because there's a noticeable lag. Because I'm doing it to two platforms, and I think once I start growing, I can incorporate Twitch down the road. But I think next week I'm just gonna do it straight to YouTube, and two, because I need to be able to tag the video when I do a live stream so that people can find it. Because I think right now it's just like there's 0 tags on it, so like unless you're already subscribed to me, you're not gonna see it. So I think I'm gonna try that for next week and kind of see how it goes as like a trial run, and we'll see. So let's see here. All right, so this is let's see. What Hollywood movie star plays himself in Zombieland? What Hollywood movie star plays himself in Zombieland? Yes, sir. It is Bill Murray. It's classic. Like, it was like a perfect person to put in that role. Just have Bill Murray. I can take Bill Murray in any movie. If Bill Murray cameoed in Schindler's List, I'd like it. Like, you know, like he could be in any movie, and I'm like, all right, cool. More Bill Murray. Who is the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in the Lord of the Rings movie? The only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, he is great in Wes Anderson stuff. Yeah, I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd. I didn't really know this off the top of my head either, but it's kind of the one that I would have guessed. So if you can kind of guess who you think might have, it probably should have been Andy Serkis, honestly, but it's actually Ian McKellen, which I can get. Like, I probably would have guessed Ian McKellen just because of how kind of regal and like he kind of sets the stakes for the whole franchise in the beginning. So I can kind of see that. Plus, he's the most kind of respected, so the Oscar, people are gonna give it to him. But all right, cool. So once we hit 10, we should be able to get the countdown started. Let's see. All right, and we're off. I have no idea what to expect here. If there's some like disturbing, weird scene, it's not my fault. Don't blame me. Serve attenuation syndrome. This is like a Star Wars scroll. What the hell is this? Their data and black ice. What the hell is this? A novel? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's fine. That's nuts though. That was like a that was like a novel long. Oh my god. These effects, man. I know, right? Hackers hiring Yakuza. It's crazy. This is like Y2K the movie. I don't know about you, but I always like the 80s and 90s version of the future better than actual future. Like this blows. But I like their version of it. Dude, it did say 2021. What the hell? I didn't even plan that. Actually, I did plan that. Just don't, totally planned it. It's all part of the plan. Dude, look, he looks like a baby. That is trippy, dude. This is like some psychic shit. I wonder if there's like a cult following for this movie, and on January 17th they have like some like mnemonic day or something like that. I probably should have looked that up before we did this watch party. For that aerial shot. Dude, his acting. Honestly, they got the indoor decor like pretty well. Like it does look like modern decor. Like I've walked into people's houses, it looks exactly like that. Just like super minimal with like statues and shit everywhere. Oh shit, it does look like 2021. Face masks, riot shields. This is trippy as fuck, man. What the hell did I do? What the hell is this movie? Dude, this is crazy. It's almost January 17th. They all have fucking face masks and riot shields. What the hell, man? This is hitting too close to home. You know how you watch The Ring and you're gonna die later? I feel like this is gonna predict the future. Dude, that fish tank is dope as shit. I want that tank. I know. It is kind of scary. Was that iced tea? That sounded like iced tea. I don't know the cast in this either. I just know Keanu. So it'll be weird if I see people and I'm like, oh shit, that's that person. Dude, that elevator is going blindingly fast. Yo, it's falling, dude. Or I guess it's going up, but dude, that's way too quick. Yeah, Blade Runner did it better. Mr. Smith, very Matrixy, my guys. It's Mr. Smith in a suit. Dude, it's crazy the tech they think we're gonna have in 2021 when in reality we just have like squatty potties and snuggies. Like it's super underwhelming. At least we're reflying rocket boosters though. That's pretty good. But I'm pretty sure they thought that was gonna happen like 20 years ago. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of do know why, but this movie makes me miss my Motorola Sidekick phone that would flip open and shit. It feels like it would fit perfectly in this universe. Dude, what are all these props, man? I wonder if these props are on eBay. Oh, no problem, Candy. We're not that far in. It's just it's crazy cyberpunk and very very kind of matrixy. I don't know if MN thinks the same thing, but I'm getting a lot of Matrix vibes from this. Just in like this reminds me of him when he's like a hacker in the beginning of Matrix. Like I was saying before the movie, I feel like they watched this and they were like, this guy could play Neo. Hit me, dude. He's jacking in. He's jacking into the Matrix. What the? Oh, these effects are amazing. All right, so Candy, what's happening right now? He's not watching VR porn, I promise. Um he is he's like a courier that people upload data to him and then he delivers it to other places through his head. So hopefully that made sense, but that's where we're at right now. He put a mouth guard in his mouth, I guess, because he was gonna bite his tongue off or something. This also kind of reminds me of the beginning of Ghost in the Shell. Agent Smith. Yeah, dude, those effects were amazing. Dude, even in the Matrix, they had where you can upload stuff into your brain. Like it feels, this feels like heavily. The Matrix was 1999, right? So this was 4 years before. Well, guys, we have that. That's a real thing that exists. We have motion detected faucets now, so we've made it, guys. We finally made it. The future's here. What the hell lightsaber shit is that? I have not seen Lawnmower Man. That might have to be one we do for that might be a contender we put on a list for some week. Is Lawnmower Man the VR movie? Like the movie about virtual reality and stuff? Yeah, dude, I want the laser string too. That shit looked awesome. Got him, Keanu. Hit that one liner. Go Neo. That laser string is pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. It's Baldy again. Next time, not Baldy. Dude, he's got lightsaber dental floss. That shit is awesome. That's crazy. The guy's got Jedi dental floss. Dude, I'm cosplaying as that. I'm too fat to do that guy, but I always watch movies and look for fat guys to cosplay as, and then I never do. I bet the soundtrack's gonna be fun. I bet the soundtrack's gonna be fun. Yo, who gets an implant because they have dyslexia? You think it'd be a more serious thing? You get surgery for dyslexia? Why? I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually digging this movie so far. This is some fun shit. I like the whole vibe, the aesthetic, the weird props, the soundtrack. It's good. He does have really good English. So was Johnny Mnemonic was, or I guess Smith is what this calling him? I guess was he paying 1.5 mil or was he getting paid 1.5 mil? Dude, the acting. I'm way overloaded, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we don't really. I guess in the movie we don't know what he wants the 1.5 for. Maybe he wants to retire, and that's like his retirement, budget or whatever. That's usually what these movies are about. They're like, do one last job, just one last job, and then I'm out. I'm out of this game. Dude, these '90s hairstyles, all the eyeshadow, it's awesome. Get out of here, bitch. Oh, maybe Candy. You might be the only one that's actually seen this movie. Me and MN haven't. But that would make sense if the implant's like blocking his memory from before. That would make sense. Whenever I watch these from the 90s and early 2000s and they show like I don't know like the Batman Gotham movies where Gotham's like this seedy old place with like smoke coming out of manholes and shit. I'm always like, "Oh, that looks really cool on film." But then I think like it's cuz there's actual smog. It is iced tea. I was right. Uh but I'm like it's there's like actual smog in the air which I think probably makes it look cooler. And then I'm like, "Well, I'm glad that doesn't exist anymore." Ice T. Ice T in this movie looks like Takashi 69. If he only knew how accurate his portrayal was. He's pretty much playing Takashi 69. The writers were like, "This is what rappers are gonna look like in 2021," and they were 100% correct. It looks like Post Malone and Takashi. Looks like Keanu's got an Apple Watch now too. Telling you, man, this movie knows what the fuck's up. They really do, though, right? They look like Takashi and Post Malone. Hey Candy, I don't know if you saw the beginning. Oh, I mean, you've seen the movie before, but did you know it? They referenced January 17th, 2021. Like when we picked this, we had no idea. It's just so weird that it's so close to the actual date in the movie. He does look kind of like Keanu. I know. I wish we would have pushed this back a week so that we were like right around the date. Yeah, that was crazy. We turned it on. We're just like, I don't know what this movie is, and then it's a bunch of people rioting in masks, like in face masks, and I'm just like, dude, this is a little too close to home right now. I have not seen Tank Girl. Too big, nasty man. Do you see how he hit his head on the thing? Dude, opera and metal, hell yeah. I'm J Bone. He's got that Skywalker hand. Because he just threw your head into a bathroom. Yeah, I know, right? They thought opera was going to be the next big thing, man. Although the chicken Fifth Element, I could still jam to that. Like, that shit was crazy. I wish Fifth Element was available. I would have done that as a campy sci-fi. I love Fifth Element too. That movie's amazing. I love Fifth Element so much that when the director was coming out with the new one, the Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, I was so hyped for it. Actually, I would watch the trailer all the time and be like, "Oh my god, he's doing like another Fifth Element," and it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. I was so disappointed with Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. Dude, she's got those psycho eyes, like those what is it, Diane Keaton and where she boils the rabbit. She's got that look, you know? She's got that shit down. Andy, you could always get Ian to hop on the Discord and double up your voting power. Those punch sound effects, man. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I miss those. Those were what punches sounded like before Fight Club came out, and then Fight Club switched everything around. Oh shit. Oh my god, I love lightsaber dental floss, dude. That shit is awesome. It's rare you find a pretty original movie weapon, you know? But I kind of like that. I like that little lightsaber string. Yeah, Ralphie's gone. Anybody? I don't know. I think Ralphie's an awful name. So especially for like a mob boss guy, Ralphie. Really? You don't think he would go by Ralph? No one's gonna take you seriously if you're Ralphie. Starship Troopers would be a good one. We should do one with the Fifth Element, Starship Troopers. The thing is, they have to all be available on like the streaming platforms though, so it kind of has the stars have to align for some of these movies. But I'll definitely keep an eye out, and if I do see them available somewhere, I'll put them in some of. some of these lists. Is that the guy that the Asian actor that you like a lot, Candy? The guy with the gun and the dot on his head? Thanks, J Bone. You low techs. That's like saying you Android users now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know it's a sensitive subject. You low techs. Oh, okay. It's got valuable stuff in it. Yeah, it's the boss. Okay. What? Oh my god. It's like the Windows crash report, the blue screen. Zzz. He's seeing all kinds of MySpace profiles. Oh, oh god. Oh god. I know they say 80 gigs like it's like so much. 80 gigabytes? Oh my god. What is that? Is she God? What? Is she supposed to be like God? Saw how cross-eyed he was when he opened his eyes. I wish I could freeze frame that. Ugh, that is not a grenade. If they make me believe that that's a real grenade, yeah, this was a really good pick. This is a fun one. Like a password. I'm gonna call anyone that doesn't have social media a low tech now. You, you fucking low tech. Mm. Just gonna be flaming old people. Fuck you, low techs. I know he's like it's weird though because it's like he he kind of fits Neo because of that. Like Neo is supposed to be kind of this enigmatic, like kind of almost spiritually enlightened person. So it would make sense that he's kind of like monotone and he's acting so bad at this though. But yeah, he it kind of fits. It reminds me of kind of Ryan. You know, of Ryan Gosling and Drive. I feel like that was Keanu and Neo. It was like you had to have a really reserved, like not very expressive performance to pull it off. So I don't know that he got that much better as an actor, or it just kind of worked to his strengths. Thompson iPhones? Did he say iPhones? You know, did he actually say iPhones? When did iPhones come out? It no way they were out in '95. Probably 2008, maybe, or I don't know, 2007. Dude, that shit looks like my Oculus Quest. Hell yeah. Oh my god, these effects are amazing. Yes. What? This is awesome. Hold it. Dude, even the VR gloves that they have look like prototypes of actual VR hand tracking gloves that are, out or coming out soon. It is pretty impressive, honestly. It's not that far off from where what you actually do on VR now. I mean, if it was realistic, it would just be like porn everywhere on it, but still. Dude, that's true. They are using the car alarm. That's so cheap. I didn't even realize that until you said it. It's like a little car alarm sound. They just used the airplane taking off for those car sound effects. What is he doing? This is the most intimidating stance. I'm gonna get you, man. You're done. I'm gonna crash you, man. You're fucking done. Shit. He goes, shit. Someone keeps locking and unlocking my car really fast. I'm God. Dude, that oh my God. They actually made me think that's a real grenade. What what girl goes around with a lanyard that has an active grenade on it at all times? I don't know. I should I think I'm nitpicking here, but when she said that was a grenade, I was like, there's no way that's a real grenade. Is that Dolph Lundgren? Is that guy from the Rocky movies? Oh, cool. Yeah. Triple. I like these AT&T logos all over the place too. The old ass AT&T logo. Dude, his hair bothers me. He looks like Astro Boy. This AT&T things too. This movie is sponsored by AT&T. It looks like he looks like Conan O'Brien or Astro Boy with that haircut. Apparently, that's what the future looks like. Then again, it's not too far off from mine, so maybe they predicted the future there too. Dude, they even predicted the downfall of malls and that they're just going to be hobo shelters now. Isn't that crazy? They predicted Amazon, it looks like, because everyone in this mall is just homeless and sleeping there. I'll be all right. I'm serious. Like, they have predicted a shitload of stuff in here correctly. The closing of mainstream stores and malls to Amazon. They predicted that AT&T would be running the fucking world, like Skynet. They predicted iPhones, face masks, riot shields. I'm telling you, man. Look, they predicted ring doorbells. The sound effects, man. Sounds sounds like a video game, like Mario or some shit. Damn, it predicted over reliance on social media. I think I'm just grasping at this point, but information overload, guys. We can't handle it. Then we start, storming the Capitol. Predicted Takashi 69. Fuck, is he like a hobo wizard? It is, man. We're learning way too much about the future, guys. If it hasn't happened yet in this movie, it means it's about to. This is the acting is so bad. Dude, the back of his neck, Henry Rollins' neck, if they show it again, isn't that a logo that's like, isn't that like a modern logo? Like a Lyft or something, maybe? I don't know. I keep wanting to say Uber or Lyft, but the back of his neck looks like a logo that I've seen before. Fuck, man. It's like Cyberpunk Moses. The fuck is all their blood in his robot hand? Oh, that knife is legit though. That knife's got a Jesus. It's an upside down crucifix. That's fucking sick. Honestly, that's like a dope idea for a villain's knife. That's like a religious guy. His golden knife has an upside down crucifix on it. Perfect. Perfect. 120 gigs. Oh, side boob. It's not a 90s movie unless there's some side boob in it. I can't believe they found someone that's worse actor than Keanu to put in the scene. Spider. Holy shit. It's like a doomsday prepper van. His name is Hobosis. My name is Hobosis. Alt sinners. It's fucked up. It looks like LA County right now. Is this COVID? Did they predict COVID? Did he just say jack in? Like, he just told Keanu Reeves to jack in? Come on. Who are we kidding here? Who wrote this? Those monitors, man. Dude, they do the fucking forceps in the Matrix too when he goes in his belly button. I don't know. Maybe I'm grasping stuff. This seems like very very reminiscent of the Matrix. He's got the cure. That's like The Last of Us. If you guys have played The Last, well, I don't want to spoil The Last of Us. I guess if you guys haven't played it, but it's a very similar story beat. What the hell, man? I just realized what it looks like. It looks like the Wayland Corp logo from Blade Runner and Alien, I think. It's not the same though, but I think that's what the logo reminded me of. Oh, got him. He's the guy who fucks your mother. Dude, he's gonna crucify this guy. That's supposed to be the Golden Gate. Look at that phone. That huge ass fucking red phone. His lisp. What's up? What the hell is? Where are they? Fuck shit. All right. I guess both cars had C4 in them. I guess. This is where John Wick gives a speech. I'm thinking I'm back. Damn, bro. The acting, man. Dude, he's going full Nick Cage right now. I love it. I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. He said, I want room service. It's going full Nick Cage. It's great. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to do a Nicolas Cage week where we just do Nick Cage movies and vote on it. Oh my god, it even predicted Candy's lunch today. Dude, this movie. How does it know? He does know that those dirt bike goggles are blacked out, right? Like you can't see through them. I guess it's just a fashion statement, though. This feels like a Joel Schumacher movie. Zip lining around. Fucking low techs. Like he's got that anarchy forehead tat. What movie am I thinking of where they have like a big amalgamation of TVs and shit everywhere like that? I don't know. I know there's a couple video games that are like that, but Jones the Dolphin? Dude, this is amazing. No shit, it's a okay. That's amazing. It's like a psychic dolphin? Hell yeah. When people ask me what Johnny Mnemonic is, I'm just gonna say Ice T owns a psychic dolphin. just I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's gonna be everything they need to know. Ice T looks like Takashi 69 and owns a psychic dolphin. It's a mammal, Keanu. Yeah, I'll have to look up Tank Girl and see. Sounds crazy. This is so crazy. And he's gonna put on that weird helmet thing. Dude, it's how have we not gotten grapple guns yet, guys? That's one of the biggest hoverboards and grapple guns should definitely be a thing in 2021. Like, what is wrong with science? You know that dolphin actually looks pretty good because they did it practically. If it was a CGI dolphin, it would look like absolute dog shit. Uh, Hell yeah! Oh, if you own that dolphin prop, oh, dude, lightsaber dental floss comes back. Just die, buddy. Come on. Brody's dead, baby. Dude, I love these. I love these effects. I want to do a vaporwave music video based on Johnny Mnemonic video effects. What is that superhero picture on the monitor? Did they say what that is? Is there a website I can go to called Does the Dolphin Die so I can know whether or not I need to prepare myself emotionally for the dolphin death? What is that superhero thing on the screen? They probably explained it and I missed it. God, he sucks at shooting. Save him, dolphin. The dolphin flies out and tackles him. The dolphin is hilarious. The dolphin's got a gun in its tail. Oh, shit. Backstabbed. I gotta get me one of those flosses, man. What's that look, man? Why did you say the head? It's his head, right? I don't know. It's nitpicking. Damn, got him by his own fucking thing. I didn't even realize that shit. So it like attaches to his thumb like a thumb prop, and then he constantly could just pull the fingernail off, which is pretty sick. Did he just say Jesus time? Jesus time. Imagine if every pastor started their sermons like that. Jesus time. He's gonna crucify her too? Oh, to Jesus. Dude. Dolph Lundgren's done, man. His acting is horrible. Fatality. What is this, a Samson reference? I don't know if I should say Ice T owns a psychic dolphin or if I should say Moses Moses gets murdered by a psychic dolphin as my explanation for what Johnny Mnemonic is. I'll have to say, I think I'll say Ice T owns a psychic dolphin because it doesn't give away the ending. Dude, they cut all the wires to the TVs. How are you gonna get the power back up? Shut up, Nick. Just shut up. I'm thinking too much about it. Looks like a damn executioner chair, though. Looks like they. It looks like they've done like electrocutions in that chair. Right. Oh, Johnny Mnemonic, what's it about? Oh, well, Moses gets barbecued by a psychic dolphin. I'd be like, okay, I have to watch that now. I feel like when he said get the power back up, it should have cut to Clark Griswold about to fucking plug his Christmas lights in. Hell yeah. He sounded like he was just DJing that shit. He's in the Matrix. Yes. The shitty fucking effects. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this PS1 video game, guys. Yeah, I didn't even catch that. They're like, get your VCRs ready. Like, come on. Is it bad that I feel really bad for the dolphin? Like, he didn't ask to do this shit. The satellites. What do you mean by like an interactive version of the movie? Like you can choose what happens and shit, or I should watch. I think we should watch this in VR one day. His memory. Yo, do you guys notice they always use the exact? Oh, she is Johnny's mom. The god lady on the TV. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, Candy. The interactive action movie point and click adventure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so down for that. They always use the same sound effects for kids laughing. It's like it's like the sound library in Hollywood has one sound effect of a kid laughing and it's used in every single movie. Wait, why is that on fire? No fucking way he's alive. Okay. I was about to say there's no way he's alive. Damn, at least keep his like solid gold knife. That shit was legit. I think that was my favorite watch party movie so far. That was like a perfect campy, crazy watch party movie. All right, sweet. So Robert Longo was the director. Hats off, guy. That shit was fun. Oh yeah, dude. The That's Garbage line was great. Ice T was really good. When I say really good, I just mean like he wasn't really good, but he was fun. It was fun that Ice T was saying all that shit. Um, Dolph Lundgren. It's Dolph Lundgren. Who was the guy that played Spider in this? Because Dolph Lundgren, Keanu, and that guy are all equally bad at acting in this movie. They were terrible. Ratings. Oh my god, it's so hard to rate these because the thing I like on Letterbox is that you can give it a certain amount of stars and then a heart, so you can say the quality of the movie was these amount of stars, but at heart, like I have so many on my I have so many on my Letterbox that I give 1.5 or 2 stars, but I give it a heart because I'm like I liked it, but it was an awful movie. uh, I would give this honestly because of the stuff it did first, or not first, but the stuff that I thought. I feel like Matrix took a good bit from this. Not in a bad way. Like they didn't like rip off anything, but I think they stole some ideas from this. I would give it a 3 out of 5 or 6 out of 10 and a heart. I liked it. But yeah, Henry Rollins, Dolph Lundgren, and Keanu were all equally pretty bad in this, and but it was like good bad. It was like funny bad. And then that scene where Keanu goes full Nick Cage, and like loses his shit was amazing. I never even thought he would do something like that. Um. Oh, okay. And is Black Flag like a band in the '90s? I guess. Oh yeah, like entertainment as a watch party movie, this one tops. Like I was saying, I think this is my favorite watch party movie just because there's constantly something happening that's like really quotable or funny or really like awesome 90s aesthetic graphics, crazy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like 3 out of 5 as like like being serious, but as a watch party movie, dude, this is like a 12 out of 10. Like this is a great watch party movie. And I honestly do. Once she said, Candy, when you said that they did a video like a point and click adventure game, I want to play that, but also I was just like, I miss point and click adventure games, dude. Like I miss like just like the simplicity of like a point and click story game. I might have to like, I don't know, if like screw around and download one of those. It made me think of those jumpstart games where you learn math and shit when I was a kid. But the logo that I was thinking of, if you look up Blade Runner 2049 Wayland Industries logo, that's the logo that I was thinking of when I saw it on his neck, and I said, "Shit, I've seen that logo before." It's like a W, but it's like three little like columns, like offset, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's what that reminded me of." But awesome, yeah, this was great. Um, Andy, if you haven't in the Discord, I did post next week's. I think you said you went for Mars Attacks, so if Ian wants to pick as well, next Wednesday we should kind of get an idea of what that is, and then uh, like Fifth Element and stuff would be great. It just really depends on what's available at the time. But if you guys have any ideas too about like themes for the week after next week, you guys can leave it in the Discord as well. Also, so I'm gonna do these every Friday, but I'm gonna start doing reaction videos once a week. So I'm actually working on. I'm gonna be filming a reaction to Terminator. I've never seen, so it's gonna be a first time watch for Terminator. So I'm gonna be filming that in the next couple days and probably post it middle of next week. And I'm gonna start doing the reactions and then the watch party videos, and hopefully I'll just when I do the reactions, I'll just kind of hopefully bring more people to the watch party. So I'll be able to like just promo those and kind of bring more people to the watch parties. Also, I'm gonna just kind of drop Twitch next week. I may add Twitch later down the line, but I'm just gonna do it straight on YouTube. I think it's gonna lower the lag and make it a little more convenient for me to do tags and stuff so that people can kind of find it better. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Keep an eye out for the Terminator reaction sometime middle of next week, and then next week we should be able to watch some kind of campy sci-fi stuff that hopefully will be as fun as this one, because this one was we hadn't seen this one, and like this was like a perfect watch party movie. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you